Okay. All right, listen. I'm a little bit behind. It's a hectic day. It's been a hectic day around here. And I'm trying to go live over here on UNIRock too, and we haven't done that in a minute, y'all. So we've got a stream from last night. When it happened, it blew everybody's mind. It was NAT and KJP from the Tati Westbrook lawsuit, you know. KJP and NAT, they went live together. And the things they said just blew everybody's mind. Where is my See, I haven't streamed here in so long that I have no clue where all my stuff is. So let's see if I can get the chat pulled up over here. But, you know, I don't even know how to describe this to you. So, like, you guys know I put out a community post. The best thing I can try to do now is to just pull this video and get started. Let me, let's see. We want UNIRocktv live chat. Is what we'd like to have. I got ROCKaLOT live chat. ROCKaLOT viewer count UNIRocktv, chat box UNIRocktv. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. See? I still remember how to do this, guys. I still remember how to do this, kinda, sorta. I just need my peeps to have my back. Looks like you guys got my back. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, Stacy. Hey, Fiona. Good to see you. Girl Frog, Jules Bliss, Chris, Bunny. Stacy, did you guys know two things? One is my dingbat assistant better play some music for me so that I can actually, you know, try to shill some money and then, you know, talk to you guys about where the after show is. Oh, there it is. There he is. Okay. Is he going to talk to us, or are you just ignoring us or something? You're ignoring me. Why? Oh my God, busy. I wasn't trying to snap at you today. I was just stressed out, man. Like, do you forgive me? I'm sorry. You do? Oh, that was... Damn, what an emotional moment. You should play like an awe sound effect or something, or like whatever, you know, like... This is why I don't apologize to you. This is why. No, this is right here why I don't... You did that on purpose. You played the laughing. You should have did an awe, and you did it to mess with me. I'm not talking to him for the rest of the stream. I'm not doing it. He's an asshole. Okay, though. Hold up. We got stuff to do. I can't let him distract me from an excellent stream that we're going to have, because I've got the whole stream. I've got the whole stream right here. Is this the stream? Why does this not look like... Is this not the stream? I am the truth and will come out soon. I can't talk. Wanted to stop. Wanted to state, Jen wasn't involved with the same group. I have no reason to defend Jen as she hates me. Oh, interesting. Man, there's a little bit of secret stuff happening even when we just take a peek. Womp. There it is, says Lauren. Hey, Lauren. Thank you. I need to turn on the alert boxes. There's one. And you know what I'm going to do? Oh, there it was. Okay, I will replay that chat message. And if you want to support, I forgot to shill. I forgot to shill. And tell you where the after show. Number one, if the mods will please drop the after show link in the live chat, we'll get started. In the live chat, we'll get started. The live chat, the after show is on the ROCKaLOT YouTube channel, our secondary backup streaming channel. We only stream over here when something big happened. And something big happened. And also, do you want to be a YouTuber like Busy? Because I'm not. Well, that's not funny. That's not funny, you little weirdo. Do you want to be a YouTuber like Busy? Down in the About sections, you'll find a link to Streamlabs OBS. It's the perfect companion to your live streaming, recording, or just like video game clips or memes and stuff. Basically, if you're using a computer and you don't have Streamlabs installed, you're missing out. Download it in the About section, and if you do, it'll donate to my show absolutely for free, because Streamlabs sends me all kinds of like sweaters and stickers and gear. And I told you they don't make those. They don't make sweaters in a really small. No, they don't have a piece of bread size. It's not discrimination. That's not what you don't even know what discrimination is. He's upset because Streamlabs won't make him a custom t-shirt like this big, because he's really Busy's like that big. And he wants Streamlabs to, that'd be a lot of work for your little ass. Okay, let's get Lauren. Thank you. No, I'm your #1 fan. In fact, I'm all of your #1 fans. This all deals with the Tati Westbrook lawsuit, and essentially, I'm not going to catch you up because it would take 10 minutes just to catch you up to where we are now. Though I got a lot of videos left on this channel that can lead you up to what's going on. The short version of it is that after Tati Westbrook and KJP settled, Saltsy, who I call Vin Diesel because he's so fast and furious. Can we stop using that joke yet? No, you're right. I really like it. He's so fast and furious that Saltsy is filing rumored civil suits. He's going to be like going hard after whoever did the worst of the harassment. Hey, girls, can you quiet down? I'm streaming. I'm going to get crazy. I'm going to ground some kids tonight. The Tati Westbrook lawsuit, the worst threats, the worst actions, the worst behaviors were targeted towards Saltsy and his family, especially his minor children. So, as you know, Saltsy is trying to protect his family. He's trying to get justice for what happened, and he wants to make sure that these people don't do this to anyone else. So, the worst threats basically were the after effect, the aftermath of the Tati Westbrook lawsuit. And then last night, out of nowhere, on K Baxter, did I say that right? K Baxter's channel. I just want to make sure I shout out the right channel. K Baxter did this. Even if she doesn't like me, I'm still going to say where you can find this, where this video happened. On K Baxter's channel, she interviewed NAT from the Tati Westbrook lawsuit. NAT being the person that gave the false testimony and lied to try to affect the Tati Westbrook lawsuit. And she interviewed NAT, and lo and behold, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, enters into the chat, the KJP. And of course, you guys know I've been criticizing Katie. Me and Katie aren't on good terms in any way, shape, or form. And she's mad at me right now. She yelled at me on Twitter a couple days ago. That was fun. I didn't talk about it here, but she did. So what we're going to do now is just go through this stream. Now, I know some of you guys, and I'm sorry to rant. Some of you told me, what's that? Need rocks, please. You guys do. You guys do. You haven't had rocks on this show over here in this channel in a really long time, have you? Well, I can fix that. You know what I can do? I can give you guys 1,000,000 rocks, but don't start yet. I'll let you know. Excuse me. I'll let you know in just a minute when you can get some free rocks. Just a minute. We're going to give you the free rocks. 1,000,000. I'm going to give you 1,000,000 free rocks. Okay. Now, last thing I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, you guys had given me timestamps. You told me they were under the video in the comments section. Well, that video's gone. And we're watching this through a backup link, so I don't have your timestamps. You're going to have to try to remember what the best timestamps are, or else I'm just going to be blindly skipping through this. So I'm going to pull the live chat over here, and while I do that, if you want to roll the slot machine, go on little adventures, if you want to duel somebody in my chat, you need rocks to do it. Rocks are the currency for our stream. I've loaded 1,000,000 rocks, and in 30 seconds... I'm going to give you 1,000,000 rocks. Now, in order to get those rocks, of course, you have to type in the chat or give me an emoji, or you're not going to get the rocks. Everything done, Busy? Well, I'm going to do the intro when you tell me everything's done. That's how it works for the last 5-6 years of us streaming together. I think that we need to break up our show. No, I'm being dead serious. We are breaking up our show. I'm kicking you off my show. How do you think about that, Busy? No, you don't. You do not own half of my show. There's no contract here, buddy. You do not have a contract, Busy. Stop it. I'm taking you to court. I'm suing your ass. This is UNIRock Live. Let's go.
everybody.
Hi, Kay's hubby. Hi, Kay's hubby. I'm going to turn on the chat. Give me a second.
Let me know you can all hear me.
We can hear you, Kay's hubby. Hey, I got a UNIRock 2 chat right here, baby.
For his own
That's what I'm talking
interest.
about.
Bingo.
Okay, so we've got the video loaded. I've got the video loaded. So, oh my God, I'm done. I'm done trying to download this damn thing. It's taking forever. I'll download it later. Okay, the video is now loaded. As you can see here, we have it now. I need a favor from you beautiful people in my chat. I need a favor. And what I'd like is, no, it doesn't involve crack, you crackhead. I was joking. I was being nice. It was a joke. I need to know when I should start this video. Where should we start, guys? I'm a fish out of water here. I'm a silvery fish out of water. Where do I start this video? Like what timestamp? 11 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes? Just get me started. All I want is you to get me started. That's all I ask. Tell me in the chat, and if you tell me, then I'll be a happy camper.
Because she's throwing you right under the bus.
Well, and I said, are you still going to stay friends with her? And she said, but it'll take time.
And I want to know who's talking. I want to know who's talking. Did you get my last sticker? I'll have to check. I did. Thank you, says Lauren99. Thank you. It got lost in the live chat, but either way, I'll pop everything back up as we go, okay? So yeah, if you give me some time here, I'll do a repostering of it. Let me see if I can do it right now. Right there it is. Oh, I don't have my alert box. Oh no. 1 second. There it is. Hey! Now, no matter what, I'll see it. No worries, okay? Nobody have a good timestamp here. Try 10 minutes in. What is up, buddy? Hey, K Small, it's good to see you. I've been streaming on a channel called ROCKaLOT, and I just usually upload here, but good to see you.
What time do you need? Because, you know, I kind of...
Now, I'm not going to steal Kay's video. I just want to go to the best timestamps get me. I want to respect fair use. Let's skip a little further ahead. Here, let's just do this. Because I know later in the night, and I don't even need to put it on the screen, really. Hold on, let's see if I can load this bad boy. Okay, you're going to have to get... It's a long stream. Oh my God, it's like 6 hours long. Haley, thank you. Is this thing really like 6 hours long? Holy pre-holes. Let's try to reload this. I'm going to have problems playing this. Like, I'm going to have problems playing this. It's a long video. Okay, so what? I wonder when KJP comes in. That's what we'll do. We'll fast forward ahead until, like, KJP or somebody comes in, I guess, right? Let's try that. Okay, we got to give it a second to load in because it's like 6 hours here. Thank you, Haley. Maybe 20 or 30 minutes in. All right. Keep talking to me. Try the halfway point, says Christine. Okay. Go to the second entering of NAT. Girl Frog Jules, I think we'll try that first. But I need to know what time it is. Oh, heavens, dude. It's going to take a second here because, like, it's just... This is such a freaking long video. I mean, there's a lot going on here. I might have to reload it. Here, let me reload this, guys. Give me just a second, and we'll get this reloaded, and we'll get this started. Here we go. Oh, come on, let's go, man. What's going on with this damn thing? Oy vey. The stream is so big, it's gonna take like a couple more minutes. I've been loading this thing for like a half an hour, guys. It was playing just fine a minute ago, so you're gonna have to give me a minute to get it going. All right. Here we go. Did a full reset. Did a full reset on this bad boy. Let me full screen it and see what we got here. It's actually saying it's going to download the whole thing in like 5 minutes, so I might as well just let it go, right? Yeah, I might as well. All right, let's see if we can at least get the beginning of this damn thing to play. Hey, we're not in a hurry tonight. If we have to have a couple minutes to get going, we will. Okay. All right. Well, we can get started here with a supercut of the stream. We've got a supercut here. And if you guys have any more links like this is great. We can actually watch something while I load the big file. Okay. See, I told you I'd hook you up. I told you I got you. Let's see this. All right. Here we go.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Nat, how are you, girl?
Here we go.
Not great.
Not great. I understand that. I totally do. Am I speaking to Nat right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I just want to introduce myself. I am the pickle. Everybody loves the pickle. I think you'll love me too.
I know
that
you,
you're
Pickle.
bombarded right now.
I don't know you, Mrs. Pickle. I'm Dr. Rocka. I'm the ROCKaLOT. Nice to meet you, Pickle.
And I know that feels really unfair. And I want you to know that I want to hear what you truly have to say.
Okay, I like Mrs. Pickle, at least right now. I mean, I ain't gonna say I'll like Mrs. Pickle in a minute, but I think I know what Mrs. Pickle's doing. Is exactly what I would have done. Okay, Mrs. Pickle, you've impressed me at point
So
one.
what I've heard you say so far is that you're feeling a lot of pressure and there's a lot of fear going on, right?
Yeah.
I don't want you to be fearful.
Yeah, I don't think you should. I don't think she should be fearful. I think that she should, I think she should understand everybody's going to have a lot of crazy opinions about this whole thing and to just accept other people's opinions or what they are. And, you know, there you
Because
go.
right now, no one wants to cause you harm at all.
No,
Okay?
Let's get some
Not
music
anybody
busy.
here in this chat or
Give me some
anybody
music
on
busy.
stream. I know you've got other stuff going on. I can't speak to that. And I know that trust is really hard. And so I want you to get really comfortable. Is it okay if I ask you a couple questions and I will be respectful, okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we've established so far is that you were watching Katie as a casual thing at one time.
hmm
Did you enjoy her content?
Welcome, Bib. Welcome, Blue. I said Bib, but I meant Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, Blue.
And so when you were reached out to by the person who was pretending to be Katie, that must have caused you a lot of excitement. Like, that was pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally get that. When Kay let me come on earlier, I fangirled because I love watching Kay. And I was like, ooh, I'm on Kay Baxter's stream.
I want to go. Why didn't I go? Why didn't you bring me?
So
I wanna
you
go.
started talking to who you thought was Katie. Did Katie reach out to you first, or did you reach out to Katie first?
She reached out to me. Well,
She reached out to you, or the person who was pretending to be her.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
Makes
really
sense.
terrible.
Makes sense.
I hate that happened to you. When you and Katie were talking, before all the other stuff started,
Yep.
did anybody else reach out to you about that same time?
Yeah.
Can you tell me who that was?
It was,
You don't have to say the name if you don't want to right now. But was
Okay.
it someone that's further involved?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So how
Okay,
do
hold
you
up.
think?
I'm sorry, y'all. I got to process. I'm gonna have to process this as we go. So
The name if you don't want to right now. You don't have to say the name if you. Can you tell me who that was? Their stuff started, and Katie were talking.
CJ, they later said your mom loves Uni. Aw, well, your mom.
Before all the other stuff started.
Ooh, got it.
Did anybody else reach out to you about that same time?
yeah.
Can you tell me who that was?
It was,
You don't have to say the name.
Oh, come on now. Damn. Well, I think they do later, right? We get some names here in a few minutes, don't we? It gets crazy, y'all. This ain't nothing. It gets crazy. They later said your mom loves Uni, says CJ. I hope that was a Yo Mama joke because I reversed it back on you like it was a Yo Mama joke.
If you don't
so
want to right now. But was it someone that's further
I'm gonna feel real dumb if it wasn't.
involved?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So how do you think that person found you? Do you think that perhaps they saw your interactions with the fake Katie?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that makes a
no,
lot of
no.
sense. Okay. So I know that
Miss Pickle, you gotta let her talk. You gotta let her talk, Miss Pickle.
it's like really important for you to be very like clear and honest about what's going on now. Because I see that, you came to Jen's defense, and that's
Yeah, Local, I don't like that at all. That last question, I don't feel like she agreed with it. I feel like it was a little coachy. I'm with you.
awesome. She absolutely deserves that. I want to say thank you to you for that, okay? Because that took a lot from you.
Yeah.
And I
I'm not getting good vibes here.
really appreciate that. Obviously, everybody wants to bombard you. But was it
All right, CJ, I was right. I was right.
this
That's what I
person?
like
Was it
hearing.
that person? I get that you feel like you can't say anything right now about specifically who it was.
Okay, hold the front door. What do you mean she can't say anything about specifically who it was? You haven't even let her try yet. You didn't even let her. Uni's mom loves me, and it's not reciprocated. Just saying, says the Lizard Lord. Well, Lizard Lord, you are giving us a lot of really good lizards. So,
But what
can I get the best lizard, please? In the bottom of general, I just want to show everybody.
to know, can you tell me if I ask you directly? Can you tell me who it was not?
Okay, I don't like this. This is stupid. Okay, these pickle questions suck.
Yeah.
I don't know. They might get better, but they suck so far.
Okay. Was it
If you ask an open question, you don't follow it with a closed question. Well, you can. Well, you're right. You can, though, if you let the person answer. Like, I don't get this, man. I'm starting to find a little bit of ulterior motive flow with the progression of questions right here. Like a little tiny bit of ulterior motive flow. Like, hey, maybe I don't want Nat to say certain people, so maybe if I jump in, I can kind of roll her where I want her to go. And I find that to be, if that's happening, I'm not saying it was, highly manipulative. And there's so many people with so many different goals, so many different wants, so many different, a lot of people are afraid of the truth coming out in this situation. That's what I'll say. A lot of people. And there are people out there in this story that'll jump up in the front of things that, what are their damn motivations?
Steve McRae?
Oh, hell to the no. What now? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm about to just roll back like 1 minute and listen to this whole flow of questioning. Not a lizard, but you know I miss and care for you all. Well, hey, stop by the ROCKaLOT. The ROCKaLOT's our long-form streaming channel. So, yeah, we have a lot of fun there.
And if you can't answer me, just say, I can't answer you. I'm not comfortable.
She's being coached from outside the stream. Keep listening. I guarantee it, Local. I guarantee it.
I cannot.
Okay, that's okay. Was it Dottie?
It's not okay. It's not okay. This type of questioning is not okay. This is the same exact type of questioning we heard in the fraud raiser BS when they got the sister on a call, the sister of the dude that they ran the fundraiser for that passed away. They got the sister on the call and led all the questions and asked every question in the question. So they answered their own question in the question so that the person just gave like yes or no or this or that because they didn't want the sister to give information that would make them look bad. I have no clue who this pickle person is, but what are you doing?
Dottie?
What are you doing?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe you, but okay.
Was it Aaron?
No.
I don't believe you at all. I don't believe you at all.
Was it Rakin?
No.
I don't believe you at all.
Was it Cheshire?
No.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Oh, they just so happened to specifically name the people that have been shown to have actually communicated with her and buddied up to her, knowing she was a witness in this lawsuit. Ooh, sure.
Right. If I've missed
These are very leading questions, yes.
anyone,
Shyla says, be patient, it pans out. If it does, I promise you'll see me switch 180. So I just got to be real with what I see. Farm Girl says, my mom's a hoe. Leroy says, K Smalls.
else, we know Little Miss Noble and someone named Dustin are all involved as well. We know that. You don't have to confirm. We know that already. You've already done that.
Whoever this is has a horrible narrative. They have a horrible narrative here.
Okay.
Was Little Red involved at all?
I don't know her.
Okay, perfect. You don't know her. If you don't know her, then you can't say for a fact she reached out to you. So.
Bullshit. What are you talking about? She easily could have reached out to her just under a different name. What do you mean? Wow. Okay.
That's perfect. I really appreciate you right now.
That's perfect. You appreciate. So you obviously had the intention of jumping in on that and getting her to answer these questions the way you wanted her to. That's perfect.
Honestly.
Perfect.
I don't want you to feel stressed. You tell me if I push you too far so I can check myself, okay?
You're so transparent. You are, whoever you are, you're so transparent.
Okay.
Because
Like
I'm
a pane
human
of glass.
and I'm not perfect and I don't want to
I don't know. Are you human? Are you?
make you feel uncomfortable at all.
I don't think a human being would come in and just try to manipulate this person to get their friends off the hook for some bullshit that they did. Also, do you know how much it makes your friends, how guilty it makes your friends look to see you jump in here and just try this whole thing? I mean, why would you have to? If the truth is that they didn't do it, then you let Nat talk and everybody understands, okay, the truth is that they didn't do it. But the sheer desire, the sheer need to get in here and do this is extremely telling. And this is why these guys tell on themselves. They don't ever sit back and ask themselves how they're going to look doing this. Like if they would have gained the same answers from Nat by letting Nat talk and having a normal conversation, it would have been perfectly fine, right?
So when this started, did the person who initially reached out to you, did they present themselves as a friend? Or did they say, so you said, yes, they did. They present.
These are the dumbest fucking questions. No, they presented themselves as an enemy and she just became their best enemy friend ever.
Themselves as a friend.
Like to be friends with you.
Okay, cool.
No, they were really mean. And that's why she talked to him.
Okay. And then have you ever
You're a smart one, Miss Pickle.
had any interaction with Swanson at all?
I can't answer that.
Okay.
Well, one, I don't believe Nat. But why would she not be able to answer that? I don't believe she was told she couldn't answer that. Like, hey, it's me, Mr. Swanson. I'm gonna talk to you, but you can't answer things about me.
That's totally fine. You don't have to.
What about?
I think she should have to. I think after lying to the whole community, giving complete false testimony to the lawsuit, trying to lead the lawsuit where she wanted it to go, for forces unknown, people unknown, Nat just did this all on her own. It wasn't the giant group of people that reached out to Nat. No, they had no motivation whatsoever. Woo.
Yeah, Tina, I'll cut you.
I will. I'll move ahead, but right now I'm trying to get my master file, which is like 6 hours to play. And because it's not on YouTube, it's hard to make it play through these other websites when it's that long. It will play. Let me test it over here. Yeah, I've got it playing. Most likely, I'm going to let it go for another couple minutes just to buffer another couple hours into the stream. So we'll finish this and then we'll get over to the full stream. So
has it her at all?
As in,
who'd she just ask? What is these damn questions? Is it her? What is it? Because you do know that Tina Alcucci's been fully exposed as basically leading Nat around, telling her who she should talk to and who she shouldn't, telling Nat what she should think. And these things just came out when all of the communications between Tina and Nat were given to Saltsy. And then today, KJP just got the communications. So I could just imagine that there's a KJP out there somewhere just combing through all of the communications between Nat and all these people right now.
Is it her at all?
I don't know. Guys, tell me in the chat. What is she asking? Because she's like so far off in La La Land. What is she saying? Like, is it? What is the is it? Because there are facts that we know about the people you just named. It's kind of strange, Mrs. Pickle. You just named all the people that have been proven to try to affect Nat with their testimony to the lawsuit. So it's almost like they're so worried about being guilty and being found out for what they've done that they're, sending some little pickle peon in to try and run interference in this discussion with Nat before it happens. I don't know. Like,
as in interacted with her all before.
Well, when kind of in the same vein of, we've said we can't say anything about the first person I asked you, and we can't say anything about the Swanson. So in that same vein of things, was Tina involved?
Trying to get to the point of who brought her in, if I remember. And my point last night exactly says LOCKal. Oh, LOCKal, you're on it. I mean, that's what makes these guys... How does any normal person watch what we just saw and think that she's not trying to cover for her friends by leading these questions with an emotionally unstable Nat? And Pickle, I just want to say, if that's what you did, you're manipulating this emotionally unstable person in the benefit or favor of these obvious friends of yours. I wouldn't be shocked to find out that this Pickle hangs out with all those people that just got named. So that would mean there's an incredible bias there.
Excuse me, let me take that back. Did Tina reach out to you at all early on?
No.
Okay. Perfect.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. You know how we know? Miss Pickle, you just lied. Because Tina and Nat were talking inside that Facebook group back in the beginning. And I swear you just asked if she interacted with Nat in the beginning. And the answer should have been yes if she was being honest. So you know what really helps out? What helps out is when we have all these facts that we already know, and then we watch people like you and Nat and others act this way dishonestly. And I don't know how you even thought that people witnessing this would just be like, I'm so dumb that what Nat says, I believe it. Screw the facts and evidence. Just
So
crazy.
then we kind of know, we kind of have a level ground now. We know who we can speak about and who we can't speak about. So respecting that from you, is there anything that you want to send?
Who is it that we can't speak about? I thought it was just Swanson. Isn't Swanson the only one we can't speak about?
As
By the way, I mean, do you realize how bad that looks on Nat? That she can't speak openly about Swanson? Well, let me tell you why. Because the only reason that you can't speak openly about Swanson is if you're already in previous communication with Swanson, doing things for Swanson. And then Swanson would have told you, make sure you don't tell people that you're working with me or that you're talking to me. That'd be the only scenario that exists in the free world where you can't talk about Swanson. You know what I'm saying?
a message to the community, because we don't want to cause you further harm. We don't want anyone else.
You don't want to cause her harm by what? I mean, you're not around her, right? Okay. You're not like, you know, standing outside of her apartment or anything. Well, then you don't have to worry about causing her harm because she publicly inserted herself into a lawsuit with someone with 10 million subscribers. So she's going to be talked about. She didn't ask for any protections or anything else. Then it came out she completely lied about the whole thing. So yeah, I think she's going to get talked about. Talking about it, though, isn't going to cause her harm. And someone holding an opinion definitely isn't going to cause her harm. So Tricia says, you got to watch the earlier part. She's not allowed to answer due to legal reasons. That's why these questions are being asked this way. Bullshit. I don't believe it. What, legal reasons for what? Swanson? Legal reasons against Swanson. So she did work with Swanson. I mean, I hate to say it. I get it, right? I do get why she's saying she can't answer. And it's because she must have either interacted with Swanson or been ordered to do something by Swanson. And now that she's working with, you know, the FBI and Saltsy, they've told her not to talk about Swanson or interacting with Swanson. Swanson told her. Really, those are the only outcomes. So, yeah, I'm with you. I get it. That's exactly it. I find it strange as hell. I find it, you know, we've got someone that testified in this lawsuit against people, and now they can't talk about Swanson when Swanson wasn't related to this lawsuit. I think it's pretty big, right?
Else to have further harm to come to them. We just want everyone to feel safe again.
No, you don't. You want everyone you like to feel safe, right?
We want you to feel safe again. I know what it's like to think I have a friend who then is not my friend. That's very painful. So is there something you would like to say?
I don't know, though. If you just talk to this person on the internet over like some emails, I don't think that would be painful. That would be more like, you know, getting duped on the internet, learning your lesson, right? She opens up all the people after KJ comes on. I know, Menace. I'm loading it right here. Look. Yeah. I'm not commentating on that as much as I'm commentating on this pickle person, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're about halfway in loading this video. It was almost fully loaded when I started the stream. That's why I started, but then it kicked back or something, so.
At all. To the whole community, because we are all listening to you, and we're happy to be listening to you right now.
But I'm really sorry. I thought it was real. And it wasn't.
We know you're sorry. We can hear that.
Well, what'd you think about Pickle Person, guys? Type it in the chat while I pull the other video. The pickle! Nat just got the pickle questions. See? Pickle questions. Definitely pickly. All right, so the way it's looking, I've got to load a little more of this damn video before it's going to let us watch a lot of it, which is okay because I plan on jumping over to the after show here soon anyway. We got any other links, any other clips? let me know if, you know, you've got any other part of this you'd like. And I got
questioning that.
Oh, no. Hey, it just kicked in. Well, let's see what we got here.
It wouldn't have mattered.
I don't know. That's just...
By the way, anybody has it in the Discord server, like better clips, even individual clips or anything, or a better link to parts of it, drop it in. But it looks like this is going to work. It's just going to load a little for us.
That's what doesn't make sense.
None of this makes sense. I mean...
No, it doesn't.
I mean, the logic process behind none of... I just don't understand.
Well, that's really good. It doesn't make sense for a certain lobster roll aficionado to be ordering a vendetta against Charlotte. Good point. I thought her questions were too leading. I did too. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. And that brings us to a good part of something I wanted to talk about, which is what happened to Charlotte. So while we let this load for a second, and I think I've got the part where KJP comes in. I just got to let it kind of kick up and load in, right? While that pops up, I want to talk to you about what happened to Charlotte and what anyone else can kind of do to help her. You can go to @UNIRocktv on Twitter, and you can retweet my pinned tweet. Now, if you don't want to retweet my tweet for some reason, which is perfectly fine, you can highlight the text, copy it, and then tweet out your own tweet to Team YouTube. We did get a response from Team YouTube, and I'm going to talk about that in an upload. But essentially what happened to Charlotte was a certain YouTuber got mad at her and pulled up her personal Facebook, which contained her first and last name, and then ended up reading her first and last name from the chat and all this stuff. And then another person goes live in defense of that YouTuber and threatens that if Charlotte doesn't call off her people, then more information, more private information about Charlotte is going to be released. And they threatened Charlotte. Then I'd say later that day or maybe later that night, Charlotte's kids and grandkids got shared out on the internet, and there was like some harassment that went on due to Facebook accounts and such things. So really, Charlotte kind of needs your support, but there's another creator who does too. If you guys know who True Ball of Wax is, True came and talked to me a couple days ago. It's why I had to delay one of my uploads. And she was just, I'd say, really honest as how I felt, and had a lot to back up the things that she said. She was really considerate to other people's opinions. And really, she didn't upload for a couple weeks because she was being harassed and threatened, just like Charlotte was. There's something that they both have in common. Before they got harassed and threatened, they had angered a group of people. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's the exact same people that this pickle person just named here. And what we know now after talking to people that are involved with this whole thing, collecting the data, spearheading the investigation, is that the people that this pickle person named are now accused, and this comes out in this stream, are now accused of running this harassment group against anyone with an opposing opinion, and even sending the threats and the harassment we saw in the KJP lawsuit with Tati Westbrook. Just to keep you updated, just so you know. Charlotte got doxxed again last night on Twitter. Oh my God. And I think I heard that. I didn't get updated. Thank you, Leroy, buddy. My beans turned out perfect. Just saying. I hope so, Lizard Lord. Leroy's the Lizard Lord, if you didn't know. He's got the best lizard memes. I feel really bad for Charlotte. The reason why they're doxing Charlotte is because Charlotte changed her opinion about certain people out there that were harassing other people. And she changed her opinion based off of evidence. So the thing that this pickle person doesn't get, you just named everybody that she named that I heard her name is either no, hold on, let me think here. Yeah, everybody that she just named has doxed someone and even been recorded doxing. If you want to see the evidence, the video clips for this, it's on my ROCKaLOT stream. Where we've, over the last week, been showing you where these people that are accused of doing this in this issue are people that have been doxing and harassing people going back years online. So anyway, just to keep everybody updated, they're now trying to say, Nana Nana Boo Boo, we didn't do it, while everybody else is looking at them and saying, nice try, you guys suck, and we can't believe you guys even tried this. It's so boomery. It's boomery.
It's not. But
It's true. Was Nat brought into the KJ community? No, Nat joined the Facebook group and ended up meeting those ding-dongs there that were going around, you know, doing the things I just named. That's how she got involved. That's how she met those people.
So Shin said a lot of people are saying they don't believe you, that you're just making this up.
Well, you're just so happening to name people that have been out, you know, bullshitting around this topic on Twitter, lying about this topic out on YouTube. So it's weird.
I'm just reading what the chat's saying to you. So you can reply or whatever you want to do.
I get that people won't believe me because of, well,
Well, there's
everything.
been so many different versions told, you know.
Of course. Of course, Nat.
Person.
Okay. It looks like KJ's going to come in here soon, so we get this pickle person to shut the hell up. We might get something done. Anybody got a good timestamp for when KJ comes in? Because we can head over to the after show, prep it better so I can do a good upload tomorrow or the next day on this topic. So we can handle it that way, or it's going to start playing in just a second. It just takes a second. Let's talk to the chat, see what you guys got. And you tell me some of your observations from the stream. Hook me up with the parts that you thought were really impactful. And we'll get this thing playing. It looks like, I think KJP joins around like close to here, so.
Women.
Yeah.
Right? It is. And I've watched people do it to Irish ones.
Fiona says, let it go a bit longer without pausing when KJ comes in, otherwise you'll miss a lot. Can somebody ask your mom, Uni? I will. I'm gonna ask your lizard's mom, Leroy. You lizard lord. I wanted to see here. Oh, wait, hold on. Here's Katie. So I've finally got a timestamp with Katie in it, I believe.
And I said, you know, all they want is to be heard.
Because I don't even know.
No, I'm not. But like,
Here we
if
go.
you're dedicating your and you
Here
know
we
how
go.
abusive the family dynamics are, to be silent. I've ever met in my entire life.
All right, let's get to when Katie first comes in here, guys. It'll just take a minute for me to find all this. We're getting there, y'all. It's a huge... Just so everybody knows, the original YouTube link is down, and I do believe it's been privated even. It's like gone. And this file is 6 hours long. It's really a hell of a file.
You started talking to who you thought was Katie.
Oh my God, this pickle person is so obviously trying to protect her friends. It's not even funny. These pickle people, like this pickle person who's sitting here. What do you don't call this trying to manipulate Nat instead of just letting her talk, instead of just like, you know, being real with her? You really don't think these leading ass questions and talking to her this way isn't manipulating her? How do you even say that? How is that not by definition what you're doing?
Whatsoever.
I'm so scared that Tina is going to be busted for what she did that I'm going to, you know, try to get in here and make Nat say Tina didn't do it 12 times. Tina's done. Tina's been busted for all the stuff she did. They've got all of Tina's communications with Nat. Nat just gave them to KJP. So it's over. We already know what Tina did. Tina tried to affect Nat, lead Nat, tell her who to talk to. And these people hit Nat from all sides and injected this narrative into her head and put her up to testifying.
So don't you worry about that right now.
The lawsuit. It's insane that you guys are even, it's
You sent him a
desperation.
DM.
It's pure obvious desperation, you know? So 400 viewers, my dude. Oh yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? Yeah. Hey guys, nice to see you. Haven't been here in a while. This is really nothing. We can typically double this or triple this on a good night over here on UNIRock too. So yeah.
I
Good
sent
On
stuff.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were DMs on Instagram. He sent me one first.
Okay, wait a minute.
The only
You
email
This is important. This is okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I want to hear this part. I want to hear this part. She's talking about DMs on Insta. I just heard her say DMs on Insta. Let's get this loaded. This is a good part. Oh, gotcha, Shyla. And listen, I'm not saying, look, I don't know Kay at all, right? I don't know a lot of these people. These people just kind of popped up and kind of like, I don't know if you'd say injected themselves into this issue or whatnot, however you want to look at it. Okay. No offense. I'm not putting anybody down. But you know, there are obvious factions and camps who want a certain thing to happen due to YouTube because you make money on YouTube. And if certain things happen in a certain way, it helps people and it hurts others. And some people are just so transparent in what they're doing around this stuff that it's
not from you.
Oh, baby, here we go. Let's hear it.
What email?
The email that was sent to Preacher Boy from an account presenting themselves as you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so tired of this pickle person. This is just, can you shut up and let everybody else talk? Can you let the adults talk, pickle person? Jesus.
I sent one to Hayden. Hey, sorry.
I thought you just said you didn't want to intimidate her or anything.
Hang on a second.
The email you sent to this person, rah, 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 I'm a pickle.
Yeah, she emailed him.
Okay, so we are confirming that she did send that email.
Yeah, she did. I don't know if it was an email or a DM. I think it was an Instagram.
No, I didn't send an email.
Yeah, I think it was.
I sent Instagram messages. You've got all of them. I gave them to you.
It was an.
Oh, wow. So look, Miss Pickle Person.
Okay. I gave them results.
I want this BS to stop. No doxing. Can we all just get along? This is why I step away from YouTube. Life's hard enough. Why make it harder? You know, into the wild blue. You're right. That's the whole point here. This is literally the end point of like years of this same exact stuff. And I don't think a lot of people that are watching this whole issue here, this whole NAT versus the Tati lawsuit stuff and these people like, you know, Tina and all these people, they don't seem to get it, that this is a repetitive issue that goes back years. The exact same threatening behavior, doxing behavior that's been coming from this group of people is repeated in every situation that they get in. It's they're not fooling anybody. Well, they are. They're fooling this pickle person and others. If this pickle person isn't doing this for them, which it really seems like that's what's happening, and they're not fooling any of the YouTube community though. And the next group of people that they get in with, the same thing's going to happen. It'll start off okay, but when people start doing things that these guys don't like, the same exact stuff's going to happen. And until it's been tracked enough and handed to YouTube, it'll never be a solution. There will never be a solution because they can't stop. That's the one true thing about this situation. They cannot stop.
Yeah, I just wanted there to be clarity with that so that we all knew what the truth of that situation was. Nobody can accuse Katie of lying anymore about it because the truth has come out.
Shut up, pickle person.
I didn't send him an email. The only
You
email
sent him
I
a DM
I sent
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were DMs on Instagram. He said,
Oh my goodness, bro. Let's go just a little further. Leroy says wild blue. Yes, the lizard lord has blessed the wild blue with a unicorn. With a very nice unicorn. No.
I'm a unitard.
And for those of you that don't know, I just found that clip. That's Ralph from The Simpsons. So these people that don't like our show has called us unitards for like a really long time. And then somebody told me the other night that clip existed. And it's just so perfect. It's like The Simpsons telling the future again, you know? How they're always talked about telling the future. I'm a unitard. Oh, this whole thing is just sucky. Okay, guys, we've been on for about an hour and it's about midnight, isn't it? So here's what we're going to do. I don't go live that often here on UNIRock 2 anymore, but I'm going to start going live more often for shorter periods of time to get out specific things, right? So they're going to be more ordered streams, not like this stream, of course, but we're going to take this file, this clip, over to the ROCKaLOT channel. If my mods
Information and stuff like I keep saying.
if my mods will please grab for me, will my mods please grab the after show and start sharing it in the chat, please, every like 2 minutes. I can grab it really quick, actually, but so we're gonna go to the ROCKaLOT YouTube channel and we're gonna go watch. We're gonna go there for the after show. If I can get this damn link, I'll have it in just a minute. I'm sure one of the mods have. So you want to keep it right here? Is this the spot?
Yeah.
But she's like, how dangerous can they be? Well,
Trio says this show is brought to you by leading. You can lead criminals in questions, but you can't get them to answer correctly. Promo code UNITARD.
there's some crazy people out there.
Okay, so we're going to start this off. Somebody just said to keep this timestamp, so we're going to keep this timestamp. We're going to head over to the after show. So let me see here. I need to get the link to the after show because I can't find it. Yay! And here we go. We're getting close. Oh, I've got her right here. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so here comes... Oh, no, that's not it. Nope, that's not going to work. Let me just try it this way. I don't know why YouTube does that. How about open link in a new tab? Nope. How about open link in a new window? Nope. That ain't gonna work. Oh well. It's on the ROCKaLOT YouTube channel. Here in sometime soon, one of the mods or somebody will grab the link. Stuart's sharing it, I think. Just spam that link for me there, Stuart. So guys, thanks for coming to hang out on this little stream. Look for an upload tomorrow. I'm going to grab this video and cut down the parts I think are really relevant and give you one of my normal uploads on this. Also, I'm going to talk a little more about the Charlotte and True Ball of Wax situation. And there's some other development going on. Supposedly, there's this big rumor just ricocheting around. Saltsy has started a civil lawsuit in California against somebody that has to do with the things that have happened to his kids and the threats and stuff like that. Okay, so I find that to be an extremely significant development personally that Saltsy did that. So I guess we'll be covering that and some of these other crazy issues that are going on. And man, whoever thought that this would go this far? We thought that after Katie's lawsuit, this whole thing would just fucking die down, but nope. Either way, thanks for watching. See you over at the after show, and I really appreciate all of you. See you soon.